Hey there. So today I'm going to read you an excerpt from actually an older post. It's called Metamorphosis. And I'm bringing it back, one, because you probably haven't read it yet, and two, because I'm seeing how what I wrote about has so many other meanings for me now. And I wanted to share how I took this one idea that at one time meant one thing, and now it might mean something different to me, and I might be processing it differently. So, metamorphosis. During the transformation of a caterpillar into a butterfly, there is the chrysalis stage. Contrary to what many of you may think, the chrysalis is not a resting stage. The caterpillar is forming new body parts to become a butterfly. There's a lot of work to be done before the transformation. In the chrysalis, the old body dies and dissolves in order to form a new one with wings. Eventually, a butterfly emerges that holds the soul of the caterpillar, but bears no resemblance to the insect that created the temporary home. The caterpillar before and the butterfly afterward are familiar to most of us, but the extreme changes and growth that occur in the chrysalis are unseen to observers from the outside. The caterpillar does not change into something new. Through work and time, it becomes what it truly is meant to be. So the reason this all resonates with me is because I'm taken back to this idea of a caterpillar in the chrysalis, because along with the time that the caterpillar is in the chrysalis, the other important piece is that if you disrupt the chrysalis and you try to help the caterpillar to come out sooner than it's ready to come out, it is not formed. And I think this is really important because this is what healing is like. We go into these cocoons and we are recalibrating. We are completely dissolving into something new. And if it's disrupted, then what you're going to get is the mushy, unprepared, immature caterpillar. But if you give it space and time, that caterpillar goes through its experience and its journey on its own. And it forms at its own time and pace into the butterfly that it's meant to be. And if you disrupt that, you've disrupted someone's healing journey. And I say that because I've done this before. I'm one of those people who wants to help other people get through things, who wants to solve other people's problems. And what I've learned is that I have to go through my journey on my part, and I have to let everybody go through their own journey at their pace. Because if they are the mushy caterpillar inside the chrysalis, and I try to disturb that, then I have taken away from their process, and I'm not helping. I'm hurting them, and I'm hurting myself, because the truth of the matter is, what I'm ending up with is that immature, mushy caterpillar in my life. And that's not what I want. I want the butterfly. So I'm willing to wait for the butterfly. And I'm going to keep staying in my cocoon so that I can emerge as I'm supposed to and meant to be. For more on my take on, not caterpillars, but healing in life, sometimes through caterpillars, sometimes through other analogies and other metaphors, but follow me on Brown Girl Interrupting at www.browngirlinterrupting.com. Follow me on Instagram. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And of course, TikTok, and subscribe. Click the bells. Make sure that you are getting the most updated posts of my writing, of my stories, of my vlogging, and just stay with me on this journey, because I promise, You may not take something from everything I say, but you will take away some pieces of life and learning and gain some insight into who I am, but more importantly, how my journey can help you on yours.